If you trust me on this journey, every single thing, there's a purpose. It reminds me of, you guys remember Karate Kid? For the older generation, maybe younger generation doesn't, but Karate Kid was this kid that wanted to learn karate, got beat up a bunch of times, so he hires Mr. Miyagi to be his trainer, and he asks Mr. Miyagi, like, teach me karate, right? And Mr. Miyagi's like, first I must teach you how to wax the car, right? Takes him over, and he gives him this thing. He's like, they had like 20 cars, like, wax these cars. And so Daniel's like, all bummed out, so he's like kind of waxing, and Mr. Miyagi's like, no, wax the car, and grabs Dan, wax on, and then he grabs Dan and wax off, wax on, force him to a certain way. And so Daniel's like, whatever. So he does, he's like, you can train me, and maybe I'm just cleaning his cars and it'll train me. So he does his first thing, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off, right? Then he gets done, all the cars, comes back to Mr. Miyagi. Okay, I'm ready for you to teach me karate. He's like, first we paint the fence, right? Takes him over to the fence. He's like, paint the fence. He's like, more chores. And so he starts painting the fence, and Mr. Miyagi's like, no. And he like helps him like wrist up, then wrist down, right? It helps him like paint the fence the next way, right? So he paints this whole fence. He comes back to Mr. Miyagi again, like, hey, now that I've done all your chores, can you help me teach me karate? And then Mr. Miyagi, they kind of get this little, he's frustrated this time, obviously. So Mr. Miyagi like throws a punch at him, and instinctively, boom, he blocks it, wax on, right? And then he throws it up, wax off. And he throws the kick, and he's like, boom, paint the fence, and blocks it. And like, he does all the moves. And all of a sudden he realizes that Mr. Miyagi's been having him do these little things, not to do his chores, because these little things are how you actually have success. Okay? And so the analogy for you guys is the same thing. There's going to be things I ask you to do. You're like, why am I doing this? Why is he making me watch videos from some old dead guy about a definite purpose? Like, this doesn't make sense. I don't need mindset. I need traffic, right? And you're not going to trust me. But if you trust me on this journey, every single thing, there's a purpose. There's a reason. The reason why we're having you do certain things in YouTube, certain things in, the clipping communities. Like, there's all these different things we're doing, solo ads, traffic, funnel building, like all things we're teaching, there's a reason behind it. And so if you trust me on this guide, I'll be like your Mr. Miyagi. Just trust me. It's not going to all make sense, but when you get to the end, you'll see the whole picture. It'll be finished. You're like, I got it. Okay. And so that's how you have success. I do not want you guys to feel, I want you to be part of this. I've seen what happens when people follow the steps, they make it to the end. We've designed this in a way to do that for you. So just follow the process, trust in it. And I cannot wait to see you guys again in a week from now, in 2 weeks from now, in a month from now, 3 months from now, as you follow this process to see what happens. And then I will throw my punch at you, and you will instantly wax on and wax off. You'll have an online business that's having success, and it's going to be really cool. So